So today I am adding some pegboard inside the van here in the back wall, and at least these windows, we're going to utilize that space. We want to make like a little workshop back here, or just a place to hang our tools so they're easily accessible for when we do other projects and work on the van. So here's the pegboard. It's 2 feet by 4 feet. I'm going to shape it to fit right here. So we'll put the heavier things on here. I've got all the accessories and some baskets. And the lighter things we'll use the window for. I'm going to drill it in over here. So pegboard needs a little bit of a space in the back, so I'm going to build this out with just a couple pieces of strapping. I have to figure out exactly where I want it and mount it up there to the strapping. Alright, so I have my piece cut out. It's only going to go to right here, so I'm not sure if I'm going to put another piece there or not. I have to see. And I have my little drawing here, so I'm just going to do different pieces. This is going to be a lot. Oh, this piece is going to go here like that, and then just some smaller pieces. And I'm going to use these. I just have these at 1 1/4 inch, and I'm just going to use these self-drilling screws because they're 1 1/4 inch. It's the exact length that I need, so it'll go through the strapping in this wall without going through. Alright, so it's going to look like that. Another reason I'm using these screws is, as you can see, it's a nice flat head, so the pegboard will be nice and flush up against it. See, these are nice and flat. So I drew a line here where the pegboard ends. So if I am going to put another piece of pegboard here, then I was going to do the strapping in the middle so I can catch both of them with it. And I guess I need to decide beforehand, otherwise it's going to show. So I found it's easier if you start them both screws first, then put it on the wall. Alright, that is one section. And now I have to make a template for this little area. Alright, so I got everything done in the back wall. I'm not going to touch that side because I have backpacks and stuff hanging there. So that'll give me quite a bit of space to hang tools. If the heavy stuff will go there. We're also thinking about maybe doing something over this window, but we also have to allow room for the bikes to fit in here. So, but they won't be in here all winter, so we may have to like actually take something down if we put the bikes in. I think we'll start with this and the 2 windows and the door, and see if that hangs all of our tools, and just add the pegboard as we need it. So that came out pretty cool. So now today I am working on the pegboard for this window here. So I've got the shape cut out, got it clamped up there. Now I have to measure right here to see what kind of size block I need to support it on. Maybe 5-6 inches long. And the same thing over here. And I think on the top and bottom there's no space, so I can probably just drill it right into the van. It's got it a little crooked here. I gotta get that. Alright, so let me measure this here. That's about 1 3/8 inch. So I'm gonna make a block to fit right in there. Alright, so the problem with that thicker piece is I don't have a screw long enough to screw into that and then the van. And it would probably split anyway, so I gotta think of something else. And that's doesn't reach it enough. That's too much of a gap there. Another solution is I could screw it in this way and then screw another piece on top of it so it would look like that. So one would be screwed to this piece and that would be screwed to the van. And that equals 1.5 inches, so that would fit in there like this, 2 of them. So I'm going to just put a mark here to where I want to put it on both sides. Then I can take the pegboard down and screw them in. So all I have is 1 1/4 inch self-drilling screws. So it'll go into the metal that much. Should be alright. So there's not a ton of clearance right here. But if I put it on the inside, it should be okay. Just like that. So I'm going to start drilling these in, and once it marks the van where it's going in, then I will drill a pilot hole. So it's still not going in, even with the pre-drilled holes, so I'm going to actually pre-drill it with the actual screw. See if that helps. There we go, that worked. I'm going to shut the door and make sure that it clears. It's tight, but it clears with the door closed. I'm just going to nail another board just like I did there, exactly where I want it. So I do figure that the tools that I hang on the door, since I'm moving the door, I may have to put a little Velcro on them. So for the pegboard accessories, I just got a couple of these locking peg hook assortments. And these you got separately. These are drill hangers, and the baskets, something you can buy separately. So they come with these little black things, and this is how you kind of pin them in there. I'm not going to put them on yet because I'm not sure if this is my final location for things, so when I get all the pegboard up, then I'll put it in a little bit more permanent. So as you can see, I get a little impatient with the whole template thing, so I didn't get a great fitting over here. Maybe this one I'll try to do a better job and get a piece of cardboard or something. Alright, so I think for now I'm gonna just stop there as far as the pegboard goes. So most of the stuff I can shut the door and it doesn't fall, except that the pegs come out. So once I put those little black fasteners in, that should be fine. You know, occasionally I'll probably have to pick up a tool here and there. It's pretty loaded up. That's all of the hand tools and everything else that I want to hang up for now. If we buy more tools, then I may have to add some more pegboard. But one thing I realized by just when I closed this door is this door here has a new seal on it. This here, I just bought that, and it's because it was leaking. So I really have to slam this door in order to get the door to close all the way because of the new seal until it breaks in. So who knows how long that'll take. So there's no way that having a pegboard on that window, everything would go flying probably, because I really have to slam it. So I'm going to stop there for now and just live with that for a while, see how I like it. You know, maybe a better option would be to just find another place for the backpack and the lap desk and put one there. I'm not sure. But for now, I think I'm just going to stop right there and live with that, see how I like it.